Hello, my loves. All right. It's still raining here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think about, I was doing some self reflection earlier. Well, first, pause. Let me say welcome back to the channel for those that have watched before, or welcome for those that are just now watching, for however, long. It doesn't matter. Just welcome. My name is Riri. I'm going to do a brief reading for you. I had a message come through from Spirit earlier, and I just wanted to share it briefly. It'll reach who it needs to reach. Now, the weather. Remember, I talked earlier briefly about the fact that it had been raining? Well, it's still raining. And I love it. Rain is so sexy to me. But anyhow, I digress. It's still raining. And in doing some brief self-reflection earlier and some, thoughts, I was thinking about how rain is so symbolic to me right now for a few different reasons. But some that really stood out were the fact that water is cleansing. Water is life, water is recharging, water is invigorating, water is needed. Water quenches your thirst. So the rain is much needed. The earth definitely needs the rain. We need the rain. I think about how, we're in Pisces season. Hello, Pisces is a water sign. I also think about how we are in the energy of the new moon in Pisces, which is on the 18th, but today is the 16th. And there were, a few different others, but the one that really stood out to me was how the rain is needed right now for a lot of different reasons. That water period, is needed. Um, excuse me. So, yeah, drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. You know, that's not just your business. That's all of our business. Because when you're not hydrated, you get a little cranky. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a brief reading. Um, nothing long at all. Oh, before we start, excuse me, I need to give me some water. Okay. So, before we get started, I want to thank your guides and my guides for this communication today. Let's get started. Can I have a few cards for the collective, please, Spirit? Hmm. Oh, that's so romantic to me. I don't know who. There may be several. This is very specific, but you know how a man gets down on one knee, you know, or it may be a woman gets down on one knee and their partner or their spouse, like takes a seat briefly on their lap. I think it's so romantic, but I just got that image in my head. So kudos to you. Congratulations. Maybe in order for whomever it may be. Can I have a few cards? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have a few? Well, have a few cards that fell down. I'll take this one since this is the only card that fell out. Face forward. Gonna have a few more cards for the collective, please, Spirit. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna have a few more cards for the collective, please, Spirit. Or can I have one more card for the collective, please, Spirit? No? Okay. All right. So we have Seven of Swords. Can we see that? Okay. We have Nine of Cups. And we have Page of Swords. Maybe that's, give me a moment. Let me sit with this energy. The energy is already jumping out to me. Okay. However, I just need a few moments just to confirm what it is I'm feeling. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Hmm. I apologize if that came through harshly. Okay, yeah, so I don't need to sit any longer. So Seven of Swords. Of course, this card is ruled by the moon. It is Aquarius. It's your strategy, okay? Um, or someone's strategy. I do not get the energy of negativity, dishonesty, deceit, betrayal. I don't get that energy with this card, okay? Um, hold on, let me push y'all down a little further, okay? I don't get the energy of that with this Seven of Swords. I actually get the energy that this was a secret. This was something that was being withheld for a reason, okay? Um, Thank you, Spirit. So perhaps that's the reason that I got the image in my mind of someone sitting on a lap, and I said, "Congratulations." M- Maybe like it was a surprise, maybe a surprise proposal of, I want to move. Will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend? Will you move in with me? Surprise proposal, but the trickery. Okay, I'm not gonna say deceit intentional. No, the trickery that I'm feeling from this card was for for all intents and purposes, it was well deserved trickery. It was pleasant trickery. Okay, pleasant being the operative word. It definitely led to a wish fulfillment. Okay, something coming true, some type of achievement, a blessing, that was unexpected. Heavy on the Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season. This card is ruled by Jupiter. So we know Jupiter as the planet of growth, the planet of expansion, um, that prosperity. Uh, that's Jupiter, and that's this card right here. And confirming that is this Page of Swords behind it. So, yes, the message that was delivered was something brand new, you know, but there was some inspiration behind that idea. There was definitely bold confidence with the new idea. You know, this was something that had been thought about for quite some time, and that communication was finally received that, yeah, go ahead on and close up the deal. Take it how it resonates. Okay. I'm going to end it with saying congratulations again. Perhaps, there's new life coming into this world. Someone out there, congratulations to whoever or whomever it is. I love this for you. I'll leave this energy right here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for the next, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, my loves.